Hey guys, it's Michaela and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to do a bathing suit haul. So if you guys don't know, there is a website called Zaful or Zaful. I'm not 100% sure on how you actually pronounce the name of it. They are known for having very inexpensive bathing suits, swimsuits, they have one pieces, bikinis, they have clothing. Everything seems pretty good when you actually look at the website. I have heard all kinds of mixed reviews about whether the quality is good, sizing. So I thought that it would be fun to do a try on where I ordered 5 different bathing suits. They are all bikini, but I wanted to order a couple different styles, try them on, and let you guys know how I felt about quality, size, fit, all of that stuff. So just really getting down to the nitty-gritty and the truth about this Zaful website. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys each bathing suit that I purchased. I'm going to show you it right now, and then I'm just gonna clip to me trying the bathing suit on and tell you guys how I felt about the fit, the quality, sizing, all of that good stuff. I feel like some of these companies where you get clothes from China, it's sort of a hit and miss. Sometimes it's amazing when it comes in, sometimes it's not. You just never really know. And I feel like with this particular brand, I have always wanted to know, is the pricing too good to be true? So we are about to find out. I did order all of these bathing suits in a 3X. My sizing really depends on the company and on the brand. Sometimes I'm a 1X, sometimes I'm a 3X, sometimes I'm a 2X. It really depends. I'm kind of all over the place. But I do know when it comes to manufacture in China, they tend to run a lot smaller than American brands. Wanted to make sure that at least worst case scenario, these things were going to be too big on me as opposed to too small. I don't know if that's going to be the case. We're definitely going to see. All right, let's get into the video. So the first bikini that I got was actually a pretty simple black bikini. I feel like you kind of can't go too wrong with a black bikini. So this is the top. It's just a normal triangle top. It has a little strap across the back. One thing that I will say I love about this bathing suit is the straps are adjustable. I think that's really important when you're not quite sure what your size is going to be, but having straps that are adjustable and having it tie like this is pretty awesome. First impression is I don't dislike the quality. I feel like it's definitely thin. Right out of the gate, there is already some fraying going on here, so that's not super promising. I do also know that when it comes to bathing suits that are this price point, they are not going to last very long, you guys. I mean, if you're buying clothes at this price point, they're not meant for wear and tear. So I did like the way the bottoms fit. I did feel like the top was too small for me. I am a 38 triple D. I thought that the 3X would be okay, but honestly, I feel like the top was just way too small. It had the cups in it, but most of these have these like little cups that are inside of it. They are removable. I feel like these can sometimes be a help or a hindrance. It just depends on how they're made. With higher quality bathing suits, these cups usually cover more of the inside. This one is just like a little circle, so you have to make sure that it's covering you right where you want it, and you better not be moving around too much because this cup is gonna slide around. So all in all, I would say that this bikini was definitely pretty cute. I think that the top, I would have needed to go up a size. It might be a good bathing suit for tanning. I know that all of you ladies out there know you have your good tanning bikini where there's not a whole lot of coverage, so this would actually probably be good for that. The next one, and this one I was really excited about. I saw this online and I thought, okay, this is so darn cute. It is this little marble bikini 2-piece and I love it. This is the top. It's just strapless. It just goes like this. And then the bottom are like this. These are definitely like a high rise, which I love. I feel like those are my favorite kinds. I don't necessarily like when there's so much covering my lower half, but I do like when they're more high rise. It's just more comfortable. I'd say my lower belly is definitely more of my problem area. This was really cute. I feel like this looked really good with my tan that I had going. I feel like it made me look even more tan. The top I could have definitely done in a 2X, maybe even a 1X. Was a little bit too big on me. I feel like it's not one that I could go run around in. I mean, if I moved around too much, it slipped down. The bottoms were also a little bit big. I feel like this entire bikini would have been perfect in a 2X, honestly. It was very comfortable. Quality is great. It's like a nice thick material. This one, I can't really imagine it falling apart too quickly because it looks really well made. This particular bathing suit I actually really liked, and again, I give this one like a 10 out of 10. Okay, so the next 2-piece that I purchased was this one that I really love this style. I love the idea of this. I feel like this has been really popular. This is the top. I think this is so cute. First of all, this color is so awesome. It looks as if you just like threw on a little tank top and then tied it up, which I love that. It's like a very 90s throwback. And then these are the bottoms. The print is sort of like a heathered gray, which I really love, and I love the little tie at the bottom. The one thing I will say is that the armholes in this are very small, so I was like, oh, when I put it on. It was comfortable once I got it on and once I kind of stopped thinking about that, but the armholes were definitely very, very tight. And then around the lower part of my waist, it was a little bit big. So I will say that this one was slightly ill-fitting. I didn't love the way it fit me. I liked the bottoms though. I do think that the bottoms fit really nicely. They were comfortable. So yes, I liked the bottoms on these. I thought the top was very cute on. It just wasn't super comfortable because the armholes were really small. This one also has those cups inside, but I will say there's something about the way that this particular top is made where the cups are actually much more secure. So they're not moving around as much. They feel a lot bigger. I just felt like they were made more for this particular top. I thought this one was really cute. I wish the armholes were a little bit bigger and I wish it was a little bit smaller around the waist area, but all in all, I thought the quality was pretty nice for it. I think this was maybe $15. So for 15 bucks, I thought it was definitely a really cute one. So this next bathing suit is a very, very cute print and a very popular print. It is this little palm print. This one was interesting because it had a little clasp for the back. It didn't tie. I don't personally like that style of bikini. I feel like you need to be able to tie the back. You need to be able to tie the strings. I think the more that you can adjust for your particular size, the better when it comes to these kind of bathing suits. This looked really, really cute online. I really loved the color. I loved the print. I liked how the straps were this sort of fun braiding. The only downside is that this isn't adjustable on the back. So you're kind of just sort of hanging out there and there's not much you can do. I mean, of course, you could always alter it yourself, and sometimes I think that's not a bad idea, especially if you're gonna only be spending a few, $15 to $20 on the bathing suit. If you want it to fit really nicely, to just sort of alter it yourself. Me, I cannot do this kind of stuff. So for me, if it doesn't fit right out of the package, it's gotta go back. So this particular one, it had that situation again with the cups. It was too small. The cups were just too tiny. They didn't really do anything. I'm not really sure why they were there. They are removable, but I feel like, I mean, why have the cups be this small? It kind of gives a weird shape when you have the top on, and I just wasn't in love with that. The bottoms, however, I did love, and I wish that I could just pick and choose and keep the bottoms because the bottoms were really comfortable. I thought they fit really nicely. They had a nice rise. They were definitely a little bit thicker than I tend to like my bottoms. I feel like this print makes everything so much better. Overall, I'd say the bottoms were good. The top, I did not like at all, so this one is definitely gonna have to go back, unfortunately. All right, guys, and for my final bathing suit, this one I would say is a lot more similar to that previous palm print one. I didn't know how similar they were until they came in. The top is the exact same concept. So unfortunately, the second that I pulled this out, I kind of knew it wasn't going to work. The one difference I will say is this does have adjustable straps. So that helped a tiny bit. This part did not offer me a lot of coverage. I was not going anywhere in this top. Running around, going to the beach, doing any kind of activity. I mean, short from just laying there on the beach or by the pool, that's about as much as I can get out of this particular top. So it's this top, and then these were the bottoms. Again, just going back to my love for palm print right now. This I thought was such a cute color combination. Green summer, screamed by the pool, hanging out, and I just really love this combination. Unfortunately, the top just did not work out. I love the bottoms. I thought they fit really nicely. Again, I feel like all of these bottoms have been really nice. I have much more narrow hips, so bottoms are not usually something I have too much of a difficult time with, but tops I always have issues with because I'm broad-shouldered, because I have a chest, so I am very picky with the bathing suit tops that I choose. So the other negative about this top is I felt like in the very front, this part here, it was so far apart. I mean, from here to here, there's so much space. in between these two areas here. So I felt like if I was able to kind of bring this center part together a little bit, I could maybe make this top work. I wish it went together a little bit more like that. But unfortunately it was just so spread out and it didn't offer me any coverage up top. So this one is also unfortunately gonna have to go back. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for me today. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the support so, so much. If you liked this video, give it a big thumbs up and I will be sure to do more haul videos and try on videos. Make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit notifications so that you can see anytime I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week and I will see you in the next video. Bye!
Cut.
Are we filming?
Oh yeah.
And I got you.
Yeah.